Space is vast. It stretches beyond our imagination, a seemingly endless expanse filled with wonders and secrets waiting to be uncovered. It is full of mystery. Each star, each galaxy holds stories of creation, destruction, and the unknown. Among those mysteries are asteroids. These ancient travelers have roamed the cosmos for billions of years. These are rocky remnants from the early solar system. They are the building blocks of planets, leftovers from the dawn of our celestial neighborhood. They hurtle through space, silent wanderers on invisible paths. Each one follows a unique trajectory, shaped by gravitational forces and cosmic events. Recently, astronomers discovered a new asteroid. This discovery adds to our ever-growing catalog of celestial objects. They named it 2024 YR4. This designation marks its place in our records, a new entry in the story of our solar system. This asteroid is not small. It stands out among its peers due to its significant size. It is estimated to be hundreds of meters across. Such a size makes it a notable object of interest for scientists. Imagine a skyscraper tumbling through space. That's 2024 YR4. Its sheer scale is both awe-inspiring and a reminder of the power of nature. Scientists are now tracking its every move. They use advanced technology to monitor its path and predict its future course. They are calculating its trajectory. This involves complex mathematics and simulations to ensure accuracy. It's their job to warn us about potential danger. Early detection and accurate predictions are crucial for our safety. The discovery of 2024 YR4 is a reminder. It highlights the importance of vigilance and preparedness in our ever-changing universe. The solar system is a busy place. Objects are always moving. Planets, moons, comets, and asteroids all follow their own paths. Sometimes those paths intersect with Earth's orbit. When they do, the results can be significant. When that happens, we need to be ready. Preparedness can make the difference between disaster and survival. We are not alone in the universe. Our planet is part of a vast, interconnected system. We share our cosmic neighborhood. Understanding our place in it helps us appreciate the delicate balance of our existence. Asteroids are just one of the things we need to be aware of. There are countless other objects that could impact our world. The more we learn, the safer we can be. Knowledge is our best defense against the unknown, and it empowers us to protect our planet. The big question everyone is asking, will 2024 YR4 hit Earth? Right now, the chances are very low. Astronomers are constantly monitoring its orbit. They use powerful computers to predict its path. Think of it like this. Imagine throwing a dart at a dartboard. The dartboard represents space. The dart is the asteroid. The bullseye is Earth. Right now, the dart is nowhere near the bullseye. However, the asteroid's path is not perfectly known. There are still uncertainties. These uncertainties make it impossible to say for sure. It's like the dart might drift a little as it flies. Scientists are working hard to refine the asteroid's trajectory. Every observation, every calculation helps. The more we know, the better we can assess the risk. The possibility of an asteroid impact is not science fiction. It has happened before. In 1908, a small asteroid exploded over Tunguska, Siberia. The blast flattened trees over an area twice the size of London. Luckily, the Tunguska event happened in a remote area. But imagine if something similar happened over a city today. The devastation would be unimaginable. Tunguska serves as a stark reminder. We are vulnerable to these cosmic events. 2024 YR4 is much larger than the Tunguska asteroid. A direct hit would be catastrophic. We must take the threat seriously. We need to be prepared. Let's imagine the worst-case scenario. Picture an asteroid, a massive rock hurtling through the vast expanse of space on a collision course with our planet. Let's say 2024 YR4, against all odds, was on a direct collision course with Earth. What would happen? Scientists would be tracking its every move, calculating the impact zone, and preparing for the unimaginable. The impact would release an enormous amount of energy, far beyond anything humanity has ever witnessed. The explosion would be equivalent to thousands of nuclear bombs detonating simultaneously, creating a blast so powerful it would be felt around the globe. It would create a massive crater miles wide, a scar on the Earth's surface that would be visible from space. A colossal shockwave would ripple outward from the impact site, traveling at supersonic speeds. This shockwave would flatten buildings and trees for hundreds of miles, leaving a path of destruction in its wake. The heat from the explosion would ignite fires that would rage for days, consuming everything in their path. dust and debris would be thrown into the atmosphere, creating a thick cloud that would encircle the globe. This would block out the sun, plunging the planet into darkness, an eerie twilight that could last for months. Global temperatures would plummet, leading to a period of global cooling, a mini ice age that would affect weather patterns and agriculture. The consequences of an impact would be devastating, altering the course of life on Earth forever. It's a reminder of the power of nature and the importance of planetary defense. We must invest in technology and strategies to detect and deflect such threats, ensuring the safety of our planet for future generations. The UK is home to millions. From the bustling streets of London to the historic alleys of Edinburgh, each city has its own unique charm and significance. Vibrant cities dot the landscape, each contributing to the rich tapestry of culture, history, and innovation that defines the United Kingdom. But what if 2024 YR4 were to strike the UK? This asteroid hurtling through space poses a potential threat that could change everything. Let's visualize the potential impact zone. The devastation would be unimaginable, affecting not just the immediate area but rippling out across the entire nation. Imagine the heart of London, bustling with life. The city, known for its iconic landmarks and vibrant culture, would be at the epicenter of this catastrophic event. An impact there would obliterate one of the world's most iconic cities. Big Ben, the Houses of Parliament, and the Tower Bridge, all symbols of British heritage and history. Buckingham Palace, all reduced to rubble. The loss would be both cultural and emotional, a blow to the very heart of the nation. Further north, Manchester's industrial heartland would be devastated. This city, known for its contributions to the Industrial Revolution and modern music, would face unprecedented destruction. To the west, Cardiff, the capital of Wales, would face the same fate. Its rich history and vibrant community would be shattered in an instant. Across the Irish Sea, Belfast would not be spared. The city, with its deep cultural roots and historical significance, would be left in ruins. And in Scotland, Edinburgh's historic castle would crumble under the force of the impact. The ancient stronghold, a symbol of Scottish heritage, would be lost forever. These are just a few examples. The impact would not be confined to one area. It would spread devastation across the entire UK. An impact anywhere in the UK would have catastrophic consequences. The shockwaves would be felt far and wide, affecting millions of lives. Millions of lives would be at stake. Families, communities, and entire cities would be affected, with long-lasting repercussions. This is why we must remain vigilant. The threat of an asteroid impact is real, and we must be prepared to face it. We need to continue tracking asteroids. By monitoring these celestial bodies, we can predict potential threats and take necessary precautions. And we need to develop ways to deflect them if necessary. Advanced technology and international cooperation are key to preventing such a disaster. Together we can protect our planet and ensure a safer future for all. Section 6, Guardians of Earth, Tracking the Cosmic Bullet. Thankfully, we are not defenseless against asteroid threats. Around the world, astronomers are constantly on the lookout for near-Earth objects, or NEOs, like 2024 YR4. They use powerful telescopes, both on the ground and in space, to scan the skies. These telescopes act like our eyes in space. They can detect even faint objects, like asteroids, that are millions of miles away. Once an NEO is discovered, its position and movement are carefully tracked. Data about the NEO's size, speed, and trajectory are fed into sophisticated computer models. These models allow scientists to predict the object's future path with incredible accuracy. If an NEO is found to be on a collision course with Earth, even decades in the future, we will have time to prepare. Section 7, Shields Up, Deflecting the Threat. Knowing an asteroid is heading our way is only half the battle. We need to be able to do something about it. That's where asteroid deflection technology comes in. Several methods are being researched. One idea is to use a kinetic impactor, basically a very heavy spacecraft, to slam into the asteroid and nudge it off course. Another option is to use a gravity tractor, a spacecraft that would fly alongside the asteroid and use its gravitational pull to slowly alter its trajectory over time. These methods might sound like science fiction, but they are based on real physics. With enough lead time, even a small change in an asteroid's velocity can be enough to make it miss Earth completely. Section 8, The Importance of Planetary Defense. The threat of asteroid impacts might seem remote, but the stakes are incredibly high. The survival of our species could one day depend on our ability to deflect a large asteroid. That's why investing in planetary defense is so important. We need to continue funding research into asteroid detection and deflection technologies. We need to build more powerful telescopes and spacecraft. And we need to foster international collaboration because asteroid impacts are a global threat that requires a global response. By working together, we can ensure that Earth remains a safe and habitable planet for generations to come. Section 9. Our Future Among the Stars. The discovery of 2024 YR4 and the potential threat it poses should not fill us with fear, but rather with a sense of wonder and determination. We are a species that explores, that innovates, that overcomes challenges. The cosmos is full of dangers, but also with incredible opportunities. By understanding and respecting the forces of the universe, we can learn to navigate them safely. We can use our knowledge to protect our planet